In this video, I will show you how you can reset your username and password for your jovision DVR or MVR in case you have forgotten or lost your username or password. As you can see, this is a jovision DVR to which I have connected two cameras, and I'm displaying the interface of the DVR right on the monitor right here. To get to the username and password, I will right click on my screen and then I will try to access any of these menus so as to be able to have access to the username and password section. So I'll choose System Setup. Now this is the point where we require the username and password. And so I will maintain the username here, and then I will intentionally enter a wrong password so that I will show you what you can do to resolve the issue of the forgotten username and or password. So I'll enter anything at all at the password section here. I'll try to log in. And so we have a warning which says incorrect password or username, and an error code has been given us here. So if you are presented with this situation, you will have to pick this error code that is here and also note the cloud ID of the DVR or MVR, which you can find on the screen right at the top corner here. So the next thing to do is to visit Jovision Security website, that is jovisionsecurity.com. You will have to come to support or the support tab here, and you can find password reset support here. So you will have to open this. You will have to enter the cloud CID of the DVR here. So I'll input it here, which is W25767020. We'll also enter the error code that we picked up as we tried to log on to the DVR. So put it in here, and it is EF6B55, and then we click on generate. So a temporal username and password has been generated for us, which we can use to log into the DVR temporarily. So we are back on the DVR now. So I'll right click on my screen. I'll click on System Setup. So we'll now enter the temporal username we obtained. And so I'll remove this one that is here and enter the temporal username, which is JDVR. Enter. The temporal password will come here. And then we'll log in. There is a hint that has come up here, and it says a temporal user is valid in 3 days, which simply means that this username and password that we are using can only be used for 3 days. So once we log into the DVR, we'll have to create a permanent username and password. So I'll click OK. So I'll right click again, System Setup. You can see that we've been able to access the DVR now, which is possible because we have entered the temporal username and password. And so by this, we can go ahead and create a permanent username and password. So I'll click at User. At this point, we can add a new user account by clicking Add. This is where we can create the username. So I'll make my username ABCD and enter. I'll create a new password, and I want to use 123456. Enter. These are features you can either allow or prevent this new user from being able to perform. You can either pick some of these features or you can choose all of these features by clicking all. So I'll rather click all, and you can see all the features checked up. So we'll click on OK, and then we'll apply. So I will now try and log out, so that we will need to input the username and password before we can access the DVR. So I will log out from here, and then I will again try to access the DVR. So system setup. And so it requires username and password. So I'll enter the new username here, which is ABCD. Enter. The password 123456. Enter. We will log in, and you can see that we have successfully logged into the DVR, which also means that we have successfully reset the username and password. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel and also give this video a thumbs up. Thank you once more. See you in the next video.